Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BTS Smash stream. We are here for Squad Strike
at Port Priority 5.
Port Priority 5. I'm so excited. My name's Sturm.
My name's Irkaz.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to get to hang out on the mic here today.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
so excited. I have not gotten to cast Squad Strike at a big event yet.
Yeah, me neither. It'll be interesting. It really gets to showcase a lot of players' deeper talent pools. Because you know, a lot of players you see, such as Leo, Sensor, they solo main. But you get to really see what some characters have, what some players have rather in their pockets. And
yes, and I'm so excited to see it. I love Squad Strike. This is my favorite way to play Smash, basically in any game ever.
It's super fun. It was it's really nice that they added this to an official Smash game. I think it's super dope. So here we go. Round one, we've got Inkling, Luigi, and Duck Hunt versus Lucina, Joker, and Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, so I was talking to the players about this, their teams beforehand, because we had a little bit of time during the setup. Lucina, Joker, Pokemon Trainer, I think that's like the most top-tier team you can get.
Yeah, absolutely. Inkling, Luigi, Duck Hunt, not a bad team by any means. After people see Rito, they consider Duck Hunt very strong, but I don't think it holds a candle to the Lucina, Joker, Pokemon Trainer that we have on the other side.
So far looking good here with his Inkling on the point pick as well. I was going to maybe question putting Inkling first. I feel like that's a really good anchor character, just for like sealing up some stocks if you find yourself behind. But if you're confident in it and you put the Inkling at the front, you can also just get a big lead. Yeah,
absolutely. You get a one jab or two to get them inked, and you get your backers start doing like 18% or something crazy. You can really run away with the lead with this character, especially like their movement's so good.
Right.
And if you're not really practiced with a lot of characters, it's gonna be hard to pin this little guy down.
Oh, okay, and that grenade forced the jump get up.
Yeah, really clean ledge coverage there from Guti, UWT Guti. And we got Joker now. You don't see this matchup too much at top level, but I would assume
not really due to a lack of Jokers.
No, absolutely not. More so a lack of Inklings. I actually get to commentate this matchup locally a lot. It seems pretty hard for Inkling if the Joker plays it right. But, Inkling being such a good character, they can obviously make things happen.
And look at that damage output.
Yeah,
just 0 to 60 almost here on the part of Guti. He is rocking and rolling with this green Inkling at the moment.
And correct me if I'm wrong, when he drops the stock with Inkling, he'll be on the Luigi. Looks like he's saving Duck Hunt for last. So, interesting pick there. Luigi, if you're not careful, you can get those uppies out of shield. He's got that really crazy down B, the invincible down B that you have to deal with, so if he manages to take the stock with it.
He's so good at just finding a way to take those stocks, especially at like 80% is a perfect window for an up BKO.
Yeah, absolutely. Down throw actually taking the stock there. No kill sparks or anything. Just gonna see you later on that one.
That took me for a loop. I was not ready.
And there's the Luigi. See what he can do with it. Oh, and he also has that Zair. Interesting new thing for Luigi in this game. A lot of people weren't super sure how it was going to turn out for him, but it's proven to be quite a nice thing for him. You can combo off the aerials there, and the normal standing grab just has so much range.
We were all worried when it was previewed because of how historically laggy tether grabs are.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there was really not too much lag to it, so it's just kind of like it's like his regular grab,
really
but longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it has that little hitbox at the end that's just, you saw it combo into a grab earlier on in this stock, so Guti making it happen.
Something that's so scary about Luigi, man, if you overextend on a combo once, especially this percent, you are going to die to that down B. So CamMC has to be really careful here with not overextending on his punishes. Nice up smash.
And the ledge trapping takes a second stock.
Yeah, absolutely. He's gotten CamMC on ledge and really capitalized there. Got both the stocks there. Nice there to grab, but Pokemon Trainer Switch helping him out. Frame 1 invincible.
Turns out getting out of a combo frame one's pretty good, as evidenced by Luigi as well.
Absolutely. Both these characters have very potent combo breakers. There's another one. There's that down B. CamMC isn't really respecting it very much. You definitely do just got to wait for it sometimes, and he's not showing that he can do that yet. See if he can make the necessary adaptations.
I actually wonder if that forward tilt there was the optimal punish on the whiffed up B attempt.
I mean, a lot of Ivysaur's ground normals aren't very solid. A lot of them aren't very fast. Maybe he could have gone for a dash shot to get him above them, but yeah, a lot of Ivysaur when he's on the ground doesn't really have the best options available.
Excuse me?
To him.
You went for
it all
misfire?
With the side B up throw, not going to take it. Luigi's not very heavy, but percent wasn't too high, so he's going to live. Going for some weird ledge play right now. I think buff F-throw was going to take it. Yeah, absolutely.
That took it in some change.
Yeah, definitely.
They didn't
Duck
even touch that move.
Run
But
up,
you know
up
what?
smash. Just gonna seal it out. Didn't even get to use any of the projectile play that Duck Hunt's known for. Just kind of run ups and does it.
It just took the one anti-air read. And there you go.
There you go.
Duck Hunt on the anchor though. But like I was saying that Inkling might be like the proper anchor. But Duck Hunt on anchor. What do you think of that? I mean, we like you said, we didn't get to see too much of it.
I feel like after like playing against like characters like Luigi, you can be considered Rushdown and Inkling, who's just kind of so like mobility based. It can be really hard to like deal with all these projectiles, so it can like throw off the pace of the match a lot. I guess is my reasoning for it. We'll see if he sticks with the same order. Alright, they're gonna stick with the same teams as well.
Yeah, no character swaps. You can swap in and out in between games as you could in like any other character kind of scenario. But do you happen to know the rules on things like echoes?
I'm pretty sure they are banned.
Echoes are banned.
Echoes are not, which is actually super.
Does that include like Mario and Doc on the same team?
No, because they're not Echo fighters.
All right, so that's the rule.
That's actually super unfortunate because Ken and Ryu are actually drastically different characters, even though they are considered as Echoes. So pretty sure you aren't allowed to play both of them on the same team, which is unfortunate.
You have to draw the line somewhere, though.
Yeah.
I've had this conversation with some TO friends of mine over
like
where to draw it.
Peach or Daisy and Richter, who are very clearly just like carbon copies with different skins. Those aren't allowed. So
well, Lucina and Marth have pretty large differences between the two of them, but they play their neutral pretty much the same way.
It's a fine line you gotta draw, but almost gets the F smash read, but Guti actually gets the tech and the down throw up B. Not quite gonna take the stock, just barely hanging on. Kamek is.
We haven't even gotten to mention that Luigi's on point this time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He didn't start with the Inkling. A nice back air off the ledge. Really nice. He dashed towards ledge to like maybe made a panic option for Kamek, then dashed back and got that back air. And there's a Squirtle out. We didn't really get to see much of his PT. I don't really know which one is his most practiced, but I think Squirtle is just the most solid one. And you've got that Joker kill power, so doesn't really need to be too worried about using all three Pokemon here.
Yeah, if you want to play like kind of a keep away game from Luigi, Ivysaur is not a bad choice. But you also picked into Battlefield for that kind of strategy, so there's a little bit of a cognitive dissonance there between the stage pick and the character. But at this 100% window is where you kind of want to get these Ivysaur confirms.
Yeah.
And then like 10-20% from now is when you want to go to Charizard for like F tilt or forward throw.
Up throw, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh no!
Oh, he goes a bit too low with the Charizard up B. He's going to be down to his last stock here with the Joker. We'll see if this character can come through for him and get him a game, but not looking so good for right now.
Right. That was close to death.
Honestly, man. But he only was able to get a small up air punish on it. I like he goes for an interesting run up air to catch the fall off the platform, but Guti falls through just a bit and snags him with a fair.
Now Arsene's here, just really trying to poke in the corner. You try to cross up with a dash attack.
Greedy dash attack. I mean, you're down 3 stocks to 1, you kind of got to go for stuff like that. But Guti knows that, and he's just playing it patient, playing it safe, letting Kamek come to him.
Yeah, those Agons are adding on a lot of good percent, but you need to kill the Luigi at some point, right?
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to... Is he dead?
He's dead.
He is. Wow, nice, very dominant 3-stock game, too, from Guti. Sealing it out very confidently there, very dominant. Didn't even have to use the other 2 characters that game.
Aided by the self-destruct, of course,
definitely.
Still 3-stock to 3-stock, and Luigi looked good.
Absolutely.
Those misfires off stage attempts that we saw in Game 1
but it didn't cost
actually helped out in Game 2, because that's how